When I thought about his 34 felony convictions, his sexual assault on a woman in a public place, his being fined $400 million for business fraud, I thought to myself, Donald Trump isn't just a convicted felon. Donald Trump is a one-man crime wave. America bows to no one, no one ever.
That's it. That is it. Whatever that is, just bottle it up and take 3 shots before you appear in public. Matter of fact, just down the whole bottle of that thing. Just treat it like Mad Dog 2020. Welcome to Street Politics. My name is Reese Waters. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the page. I'm gonna be honest, Joe, I was kind of hurt. I mean, I've been telling people about your record and all the things that you could potentially save this country from, and I felt like it was me out there. Like I really did.
I know I'm not a young man. State the obvious. Well, I know. Well, I don't. Folks, I don't walk as easy as I used to. I don't speak as smoothly as I used to. I don't debate as well as I used to. But I know what I do know. I know how to tell the truth. I know right from wrong. And I know how to do this job. I know how to get things done. And I know, like millions of Americans know, when you get knocked down, you get back up.
I love that. I'm actually really glad to hear that, and I'm glad to hear you know right from wrong, because whoever was working with you at Camp David on that debate was dead wrong, and we need to be honest and send them to Indeed or Monster.com.
I give you my word as a Biden, I would not be running again if I didn't believe with all my heart and soul I can do this job.
Well, that means so much that you would say something like that, although I would be remiss if I didn't say that Hunter beat me out of some money on a business arrangement we made for some party favors back in '99. But I appreciate the sentiment. People have been asking questions, and some of them are talking spicy.
Let's continue the breaking news right now. The New York Times editorial board once again calling for President Biden to drop out of the race. CNN political director David Chalian is joining us on the phone right now. David, this is a big deal. Give us your reaction.
It's no doubt a big deal. This is part of what is a moment for Joe Biden, Wolf, in his 52-year career in politics on the national stage that he has never experienced before. This kind of political pressure that is being applied now from editorial boards as prominent as the New York Times, from the donor class, from party stalwarts inside the Democratic Party, elected officials. There is this growing chorus of political pressure, all of which we should note may amount to nothing.
Although, if we're going to be honest, the New York Times still employs Maggie Haberman, so their judgment ain't the best.
Donald Trump is a genuine threat to this nation. He's a threat to our freedom. He's a threat to our democracy. He's literally a threat for everything America stands for.
And don't forget, a threat to women, literally and figuratively. All right, so we're doing this. Now, what time you want to get started? Because we need to fix some things. I'm involved now. I'm hands-on.
I don't know what you did last night, but I spent 90 minutes on a stage debating a guy who has the morals of an alley cat.
You know what? You're right. You probably should hit the clinic and get checked out, because some of that stuff is airborne.
Did you see Trump last night? My guess, he set, I mean it sincerely, a new record for the most lies told in a single debate. He lied about the great economy he created. He lied about the pandemic he botched, killing millions of people. He closed businesses. He closed schools. losing their homes, people all over this country. America was flat on its back. So I told Trump that he was just one of two presidents in American history who left office with fewer jobs than he started. Herbert Hoover was the other one. That's why I call him Donald Herbert Hoover Trump.
Okay, your people won't tell you this, but that nickname is trash. Yeah, just get rid of it. Yeah, it is trash. You can go with Conald, Rump, Orange Turd, literally anything over that.
And then he lied about how great he was for veterans.
Yeah, I heard that. Took credit for Obama's work, man. They always stealing black jobs.
But then I told him how he had called a veteran who had given their lives in the country in World War I and refused to go to the grave sites. He called them suckers and losers. He tried to deny it. But let me ask you, are you going to believe a 4-star Marine general, his own former Chief of Staff, John Kelly, who said he said that? Or the disgraced, defeated, and lying Donald Trump?
You know, I said in a previous video that I would trust the letters LIE on the sidewalk over anything Trump had to say, but I need to amend that to I would trust CNN to moderate a debate over anything that Trump has to say.
For all his lies, we learned some important truths about Donald Trump last night. We learned he's still proud of being the person who killed Roe v. Wade. We learned he's still proud about the pain and cruelties inflicted on America's women. We learned he still believes that politicians, not doctors and women, should make decisions about the woman's health. We learned that if he's elected again and the MAGA Republicans pass a national ban on abortion, he will sign it.
We also learned that he doesn't take pride in anything over his golf game. You remember that whole hush money trial when it came out that he wanted everybody to know that he played well? You know, the man is literally has his family and his finances and his freedom at stake, and he wants everybody to know that I hit par. Yeah, that kind of dude. Also we learned apparently he thinks that Stormy is a supporting actress at best.
And most dangerously, though, we learned that Donald Trump will not respect this year's election outcome.
Yeah, Joe, we didn't learn that. We knew that.
He's still not respecting the last time out. Well, think about it. Every court in Nan ruled that it was a fair election. He's still denying it, still telling lies. 3 times Trump was asked last night by the moderators, would he respect the election results if he lost this time? 3 times he refused to answer. 3 times. Folks, Donald Trump refused to accept the results in 2020. We all saw what happened on January the 6th. It's a direct consequence of that. It was an international embarrassment. By the way, as I go to these international meetings, I know every major world leader, and I literally, because I've been around, as you might have noticed. But they asked me, did he really mean this? Was this real? It caused a constitutional crisis and international embarrassment.
Embarrassment? Trump? Shame? Yeah, we didn't learn that. We knew that.
How about the fact that 40 out of his 44 top advisors, including the vice president, aren't supporting him this time around? The people who know him best, 40 of them said, I will not support the man I work for this time around. It tells you a lot about the person who knows him. Look, he lied about how great he was on crime. I had to remind him that he oversaw a record increase in murder rates in 2020. On my watch, violent crime has hit a 50-year low. There's more to do with a 50-year low. And then I pointed out that the only convicted criminal on the stage last night was Donald Trump. When I thought about his 34 felony convictions, his sexual assault on a woman in a public place, his being fined $400 million for business fraud, I thought to myself, Donald Trump isn't just a convicted felon. Donald Trump is a one-man crime wave.
That's it. That is it. Whatever that is, just bottle it up and take 3 shots before you appear in public. Matter of fact, just down the whole bottle of that thing. Just treat it like Mad Dog 2020. That's the stuff.
And unlike the other guy, we're going to stand up to dictators like Putin, because America bows to no one. No one ever.
Yeah, sprinkle some of that on there too. That's your chaser. I like this.
And we're still the beacon to the world. We can never give up what makes America America. Donald Trump is motivated by revenge and retribution. Well, revenge and retribution never built a damn thing. You and I, we Americans, are a nation of hope, optimism, and possibilities. That's what always built America. That's going to continue to build America today. The choice in this election is simple. Donald Trump will destroy our democracy. I will defend it. So, folks, are you with me?
Yeah! We must protect this house! What time is it? Game time? Who?